taken.
That's a big one. That's a big one.
Yeah.
That's a big one. Holy shit, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Yeah. It is us. We are here. We made it half hour late. It's okay. 45 minutes late, almost. It doesn't matter, but we are here for you.
We do what we do
right now. So make sure you hit that like, subscribe button, share it everywhere. The show hasn't even started yet. We're doing the pre-show before the show. We had a great conversation before the show, which is why we're late, about specifically people
his green
thinking certain things. Now, perception is someone's reality.
That's right.
Right, that happens. Right, if you look like you're, if somebody walks up to your desk out of work and your head is down and your thumbs are moving, guess what they're going to think? You're on the phone. But little do they know, they could walk up to you and you could be crimping a wire that looks like you're fucking being on your phone. Go ahead, Bo.
Yeah. Oh, no, I was going to say, if they see you sitting there, thumbs down, the only correct thing to be doing is following Big Lip Radio on Discord and on YouTube and X.
He told you what you really need to do if you're at work
and
fucking
liking and
off on your phone.
subscribing.
We're on streaming services I'm not even aware of.
Wait. Like and subscribe.
I got to get that button on this machine so I can just hit it so it'll play that button. Like and subscribe.
Yeah.
Hey, I haven't paid much mind to this camera up here. I'm going to do that real quick before we go live.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to let people join.
It's tilted off.
Oh, it is tilted.
Oh, you let go of yourself. Papa J.
Yeah, what's up?
There's some good egg salad sandwiches.
The old lady is pretty sharp, man.
Yeah, it did. It was good. Did you have any? You like egg salad?
No, I don't like egg salad.
What's wrong with you? Why are you gay?
I'm not.
But why? Why are you gay? You do not like egg salad sandwich. Why are you gay? When I snap my fingers, you will forget you were ever gay. Why were you
Did
gay?
it work? Are you gay?
But I'm not gay.
Have you ever been gay?
I was never gay.
Oh, it worked.
Are you gay? Does your mom know you're gay?
Stop. This is not how we need to be starting this fucking show. We haven't even started the show.
No, your mom doesn't know you're gay.
Hey,
Tell her.
hit those mute buttons before we get booted. We're going to start this show. Let's go.
You're listening to Big Lip Radio. Check him out on all your favorite streaming platforms now.
1, 2, is this on?
I love you 3000. Yeah. Papa J, old school, sexist and crackling. Z money bottles got them lean, never backing. Bulk always snacking, hunger never slacking. Biggie rockin' bugle boys, dumb act he's packing. Mic check, big lip crew in the action. Papa J with opinions, Jurassic in fashion. Z money's wild style, drunk with no caption. Bulk got the snacks, munching is his passion. Big lip radio, wild and crazy show. Papa J, Z money, Bulk, Biggie they flow. Tune in, feel the vibe, let the chaos grow. It's the the Big Lip fam, keep it locked, let's go. Papa J saggy, but why? Sexist surprise. Z Money can't walk straight, liquor in the eyes. Volk's belly growls loud, Castle with the fries. Biggie plays it dumb smart, Bugle Boy disguise. Papa J clutching old ways, living memories. Z Money's irresponsible without any treasuries. Volk in the kitchen raid, fulfilling fantasies. Biggie in Bugle Boy jeans, living legacies. Big Lip Radio, wild and crazy show. Papa J, Z Money, both Biggie, they flow. Tune in, feel the vibe, let the chaos grow. It's the Big Lip fam, keep it locked, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Live from the doghouse, located in the foothills of the beautiful Santan Mountains. This is episode 369 of the Big Lip Radio podcast. Today's date is Wednesday, July 23rd, 2025, and I'm your host, Big Papa J.
Ooh, yes, you are. You are the biggest of the Papas J's that have ever been alive.
Yeah.
The biggest of the poppiest.
Oh, that silky voice you hear there, those smooth tones, that's your co-host, Z Money.
Yes, I've been called an alcoholic more than once, but don't worry, it'll never get me down. We'll be here to do a show for you, sober, non-alcoholic version of it later on. I'm sure that's what's about to happen. But
I'm
hey,
sure that'll be later. Not
say
today.
something.
Something. I didn't drink a beer.
He didn't
drink another beer.
Holy
3 beers.
shit.
Or 4 beers.
That other big, hefty voice you hear is one of our bestest friends in the entire world. The guy that likes to show up even when the other friend does not. Ladies and gentlemen, Bulk.
Feed me. Feed me s'mores. Feed me more.
Oh, yes, ladies and gentlemen, that is Bulk. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing pretty good. I had me an egg salad sandwich and it was pretty damn delicious.
A
Yeah.
homemade egg salad
homemade
sandwich.
Homemade bread.
Yeah.
When's the last time, Bulk, you had anything homemade? Besides you making it. Somebody else.
Damn.
Like a week ago?
What?
Yeah.
Hey, Becky Monkey says hi on YouTube. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe. Okay, well, I'm sure we can sit there and wonder and ponder about how the last time Bulk was fed some real homemade food. But I can tell you right now, what you need to do is whatever screen, device, computer you're watching us on, go hit that like, subscribe button. And then after that, tap your screen, because I know we got touchscreen laptops a million times. Get us that like and subscribe. Go to our website, biglipradio.com. Go to all of our social media, especially YouTube. If we could direct everybody to one specific platform that hosts all of our content besides our website,
Right.
it would be YouTube. Go watch YouTube. Hit that like, subscribe button. We go live between 5:30 and 6 every Wednesday. Today is an exception to the rule because we had a bunch of manly conversations before the show.
Yep.
That kind of ran us a little long, but we appreciate you guys for being here now. Hit that like, subscribe, chat along. We'll shout you out. Thank you, Becky Monkey. She
Thank
said
you, girl.
she did, and I appreciate. How do we know it's a girl? It's Becky Monkey. It could be Beckham Jr., Odell Beckham Jr.
That's true. I'm just going
Stop
with the odds.
assuming. Stop assuming their gender. Go ahead, Bulk.
So I remember exactly the last meal that was prepared for me that I did not prepare for myself.
All right.
It was breaded chicken cutlets with mashed potatoes, chicken gravy, and loose corn.
The Colonel cooked for you?
not the Colonel.
Did you
the
say
general.
loose porn?
Loose corn.
Oh, corn.
Yeah, can of corn. Can of corn and I'll be okay. Can of corn.
Loose corn. That sounds like some weird
Yeah, loose
fucking
corn.
Does sound like a
Well,
category.
you got corn. Becky Monkey's a guy.
I see, you would have assumed.
What's
Damn.
You
up,
would have
dude?
assumed. Hey, brah.
Hey, what's up, bro?
up, bro?
Since they said it themselves, we're just going to assume the whole time now they are a man.
He's using his wife's account, clearly.
Hey, we do not take super chats, but we do have a Venmo at Big Up Radio. We have all kinds of cash apps. You can donate. Go to our website, biglipradio.com. Hit that donate button, and it just makes it easy for you. And we'll shout you out. And if you donate while we're live on the show through our donate button on our website, we'll do something for you. We'll do something for you. Haven't figured it out. I'd like to do what other shows do and make me drink a shit ton of beer, but we're kind of trying to stray away from that.
I mean,
We're straying away.
There's a different way they could donate. If they go to the biglipradio.com, they can go to to the store. And they can donate to having Big Lip Radio gear. You got cups.
That's right. You don't just
and
have to give us
mugs
blank money.
and
Right.
slides
You can buy
and
our stuff.
hats.
Our merch.
Buy our
Articles.
Buy
Lip service.
Yeah, sign up for Lip Service. It's a monthly service where we can probably get fired from our jobs. All you got to do is spend $5 a month to possibly fire Papa J and myself. And what that means is we have a lot of content on that Lip Service, biglipradio.com/lip service, or if you just go to the homepage, it's a tab where you won't find anywhere else. You won't find it on YouTube. You won't find it nowhere. It's exclusive episodes and content bonus just for you when you sign up for the $5 a month Lip Service. But hey, we have one hell of a show for you guys today.
Yeah, we do.
We're first going to figure out where the fuck Biggie is. Papa J, have you ever thought about calling him while he's not here?
No, I haven't.
All right, we might have to do that. So get your phone ready for that because that might happen. Who knows?
I'm Bluetooth in.
You're Bluetooth in? All right. We're going to do the ups and downs of Papa J's Tesla. He's had it for a week now. I'm curious to find out what he's doing. And then what the fuck are we listening to? One of the greatest, the Prince of Darkness is no longer amongst the living people.
God
I can tell you that. We're going to talk about that. And I don't think we recapped this last week. But we had a 6-hour live stream of Tony Hawk Pro Skater that we didn't mention anything about besides the fact that we did it.
Show got away from us.
If indeed we have time, this is an evergreen topic because we have the 6-hour live stream of the Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3+4 release that we did on Friday a couple weeks ago. You guys could check that out, and I'm sure we're going to have a conversation about it. But, Papa J, it seems like you have something to say.
No, we haven't introduced the young lad.
Oh, he hasn't said anything.
I was gonna say, so he's a part. He's official.
Yeah, looks like he's.
Can we get him a beer?
He's sitting a beer, another beer. How many beers do you need today, Tommy?
None.
All right. He's already full.
He's had enough.
He's a full. He's a full.
He's a liquor kid.
He's a liquor kid. Hey, you can grab me a beer if I drink this one fast enough. See, now my goal is to drink as much as I can.
No, he can't.
Up until an hour. Oh, you can't. Bulk, you have to. Bulk, you have to. Up until an hour before the show ends. That's a little goal that we worked out. To see how drunk I can get before I have to stop drinking.
Yeah.
Right.
This is going to be a one hell of a show, ladies and gentlemen.
If you would have came in wearing blue jeans, we could have been like, this is Smalley.
Instead of Biggie,
If he was wearing fancy jeans, he'd be Smalley.
Yeah.
That's too fucking
Oh,
much.
Biggie, looks like you got the right amount of testosterone in your body.
All right. Well, you're more manly than usual.
Yeah, it looks like you play football and you eat your vegetables.
That's right. Instead of walking around with no ass and a friggin' straight, non-curving body.
Calling potato salad yucky.
What a douche.
Now, there's one thing we need to get out of the way real quick. And when I mean get out of the way, I have to say this before I forget, right?
All right?
Otherwise, if we don't get out of the way and forget about it, it'll never happen. Ladies and gentlemen, because of you, because of all of you out there watching us right now, and even later on in the week, when this episode's 5 days old, we still have people liking, subscribing,
downloading,
going to all of our content, specifically TikTok as well. We have a TikTok, Instagram, all that content. Just go search up Big Lip Radio. And I'm going to shout out the people who've been liking and interacting with our our stuff on TikTok right now. So Daniel Porter commented on the video where you did Stunt Racer.
Yeah.
He said, I remember this. And then he went on to like a few other ones. And then Pixel Dream said, I like your videos. And that's the one where you were doing, it looks like Super Mario World. And then you have VIC, who's actually got a check mark next to his name.
Damn.
VIC invited you to join their billboard. Okay, well, I appreciate that. We're not going to fucking do that.
We turned it down.
Dante Adams liked Paul the Bastard. He liked.
That's the new guys have been popping in.
Yeah, MT Mount Retro Gaming liked some of your videos. Dad,
good channel too.
What is it? Dad Ickinson 33 liked your video. Basic Bits, of course, a returning supporter.
Basic Bits has got a great channel.
Joseph Rosales, thank you. You've been on here for quite some time. We appreciate it. Peanut Butter Guppy also liked a lot of our shit. You too, Stump commented on one of your videos. I'll click into it. Looks like Earthworm Jim. He says, or she says, he says, SNES version differs in a few ways. Graphics are better on Sega, but SNES controls, as always, are way better. So you too can get shout outs like this, just like Beachy, Becky. We keep saying Becky.
Is it Beachy Monkey?
I feel like there's an A if it's supposed to be Beachy, but Becky Monkey in the chat is also chatting along. You guys right now, if you're watching us live, have an opportunity to be involved in not only the live interaction, but something very special also that we've been doing, Papa J.
Yes.
We've been going through all of our old school episodes of Big Lip Radio, starting...
I love these so much.
Right when we started our YouTube channel, which was like 2019?
The current one, yes.
The 2019 is when we started going live with Big Lip Radio. And it was episode like 30 something because we had done 30 off the mic, but we had a whole back catalog of like 300 episodes from Big Lip Retro. Well, I'm going back through all the episodes that are on YouTube. And I'm digging out the snack time segments.
Right.
It is fucking nuts at the things I'm realizing and discovering we did. I first discovered my favorite beer, Coors Banquet. Right here, it was in a snub bottle on the latest Snack Time that we did. If you go to our YouTube channel, Snack Time episode 60 is what it's called. You go watch that sucker. I find my latest beer, and then we go ahead and we also tried the Cheez-It Snapped Jalapeno Jack, and then the Cheez-It Snap White Cheddar Bacon, and then we tried also the 3D energy drinks, the blue can and the white can. And then we didn't know the names of them. It's the blue can is the Blueberry Mist. Right, we had no idea what the flavor was, but we called it out in the episode. We don't know it because the can doesn't tell you the flavor. So I went and looked back now.
You went and looked it up?
Yeah, and I found the flavor. It's blue mist or blueberry mist for the blue can, and the white can was a strawberry lemonade.
All right.
So go check those out right now. Hit that like, subscribe, and you'll never have to wonder when. You'll just get notified when we do.
Right.
Hit that bell for notifications.
Oh, I was like, is that thunder? Yeah, hit that like, subscribe, like Bulk said. But first and foremost, I think we already did the first and foremost.
Yeah, we did.
But second and most. Thirdly, secondly and foremost, where the fuck is Biggie? Where's the guy that sits here and yells at us 24/7 when we're not live at 5:30? Which is why we probably didn't go on time tonight.
Did I realize he wasn't going to be here? I don't know if I realized that.
Now this morning.
Yeah, no. We talked about it. On Monday.
Now, here's the weird part. You said you have a turd in your pocket. Because I know I didn't know. I sent him this morning a text message, just like I sent you, Papa J, and just like I sent you, Bulk. I specifically said, "What? Hey, Stevie boy. Hey," he says he's late. It doesn't matter what time you show up.
We were late, too.
Just fucking show up. We were late, so you caught the beginning of the show. As you can see, we've been only going live for, 17 minutes now?
10 minutes. Oh, yeah, 17.
Total on the YouTube. But I sent Biggie a text this morning saying, "Hey, good morning, sir. What do you want to talk about on today's show?" Because I thought he was going to be here.
Right.
And he says, "You guys should talk about how y'all forgot I'm not here there tonight, and He said, I'm having an amazing day at the beach, and at Disney tomorrow. Do you want to call him?
Wow.
You want to call that bitch up? I know. Should we get video? Do you got the link still?
No, I don't.
Okay. Do I need to send you the link?
Do you have it handy?
No, don't inflate his ego.
I'll send you the fucking link. Let's see.
Yeah.
I'm gonna work on this first.
Well, so he went to California then, or Florida?
He's out California way.
All right, so he's at Disneyland.
Yeah, he's at the Land of Mouse. From my understanding, we talked about it. Me, you, and him talked about it at the Nest on Monday.
All right, I don't remember.
It was in the morning, and it was when he was talking crap about your bride's egg salad sandwiches.
Yeah, he doesn't like egg salad.
Yeah, because Biggie's got the taste buds of a fucking 5-year-old. I mean, even this 5-year-old eats more.
Right.
Eats lettuce.
I sent you the link.
Biggie can't stand lettuce. He's
Discord.
like, it's green. It's green. Green means it's bad for you, right?
So right now what I'm doing is I'm coming up with a link so we can get Biggie. Biggie decided to be an asshole and say that we didn't remember he was gone. Bulk somehow remembers, but I don't know. Papa J doesn't drink.
An elephant never forgets.
An elephant. Just because you're big as an elephant doesn't mean you are an elephant.
Well, now Biggie has a habit of ignoring any of my texts, so we'll see if he joins us. But
so give him 5 minutes and then call him.
I was
like,
gonna
what
say,
the fuck?
do you want to call him now and say click the link so we can see your face and where you're having the best vacation of your life, or do you want to say you just have a conversation in chat? You call him right fucking now, just fuck it.
Yeah.
Say click the link or have this conversation now. Let's hold him to it because he does when we're not here.
What?
He talks the most amount of shit ever.
He does.
He starts saying Z-Money doesn't care about the show, Bulk doesn't care about the show, and now he's gone. He even had back surgery. Not one of us said he didn't care about the show.
Right.
Is he gonna
he's gonna.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
When he picks up, play that drop. If he ain't gonna pick up. He's ignoring the fuck out of us.
He's one of the 50,000 people watching us right now.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Oh man, I got left
Thank you
on
for
the right.
calling Bugle Boy
Excuse me.
customer support.
All right, the Bugle Boy customer
Can I
support.
text him?
What's that?
Can I text him?
Oh,
No,
you
no.
So
The boy can't wait to jump on the train.
it is left to believe that he's ditching us to go spend some time with his family on
Even
a
I don't
beach
do that.
at Disneyland. Is that what he said? Because Disneyland's
Yeah.
where? Is that in California?
California.
Or is it
Disney World.
Anaheim, California.
Hey,
Is he calling?
snap.
Is he calling? Oh shit! This is Biggie, ladies and gentlemen.
Let me make sure I got him on the right thing. There
did?
we go.
That's right, Bluetooth.
There we go. What's up, buddy?
What do you want? I'm in the shower.
He is in the shower. I can hear the echo.
Well, then why didn't you click the video link?
Huh?
Huh? You should. You should have clicked the video link. We could be showering together.
Well, what do you want?
Why are you abandoning us?
Yeah, where you at?
I'm in California. I'm at Disneyland, motherfucker. I was at the beach all day.
You been a bitch all day? What?
You sounds like you got a big old sausage in your mouth.
So.
Hey, goodbye. I love you.
All right, love you.
Love you, bye.
Bye.
We can't hear him. Let's not keep him on there.
This is a fucking.
I'm surprised he called back though.
So am I.
That's good. Cool.
He called back, but he's got to sound like he's fucking 10 miles away from his phone.
Right.
What's your name? Ezekiel. Fuck you, Ezekiel.
What's your name?
So can we agree on a few things about Biggie?
Yeah, please.
He
He's
doesn't
gay.
really like us.
No, he doesn't.
No.
I think he likes the boy more
He
than any
didn't
of
invite
us.
us to Disneyland.
No, he didn't.
Yeah.
That's true. Now, I feel like he uses us.
We are not in Washington.
We are not in Washington.
Yeah, we're in
Arizona. Mesa, Arizona.
we're in the armpit.
Yeah, the hottest place in the world.
Yeah,
But
Arizona.
I feel like he uses us because he thinks we have some sort of clout. Because you know how Biggie is all about his
He's
image.
a cloud chaser.
He's about looking good. You see his Bugle Boy jeans.
Right.
You see his hair. You see it all.
Excuse me. Are those Bugle Boy jeans that you're wearing?
He's not even here. We've played his intro like 30 fucking times. He's got Bugle Boy, like he's fashion designer. So a guy like that and his personality, he wants all the clout. But I don't know how he's going to back it up because he's had back surgery.
Did you see how aggravated he got when I pointed out that I got new jeans?
Right?
You're doing his intro, and I was like, wait, but I got the new jeans. And he was like, how dare you?
Yeah, he's very sensitive about gimmick infringement.
Yeah.
So he likes to mooch and bite off of us.
Right. He's riding our coattails. That lazy son of a.
Because we're so popular, all 60,000 of you people right now, hit that like, subscribe, and you'll secure our future for life.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that right now.
We can buy so many Bugle Boy jeans. I can actually get 2 pairs and make them into one.
Now, how do you think Biggie got there? Do you think he drove or flew?
Oh, he had to fly.
He drove.
No, driving is for pedestrians, the peasants, the little people. There's no way he drove. He had to fly, and then he probably rented a car that costs $120,000 because that's how he rolls.
Probably rented a Tesla.
From Arizona to California is a 5.5 hour, maybe 6 hour drive if you're slow.
We drove it when we went to Disneyland. We definitely drove it.
And I feel like the drive to these places isn't as bad because I've driven to Nevada. Right. We've all driven to Vegas. We've all driven to these places that are here in Arizona. But when you think about flying or driving, and you own a car such as a Tesla,
Right.
What would you rather do? Would you rather fly to California or utilize your Tesla?
The Teslas are not made for road trips.
Oh, long distances, eh?
Right.
So how many times do you think you'd have to charge? You have a Tesla, don't you, Papa J?
You have to charge in quartzite.
You know what? Let me look. Yeah, I do.
You only said you did last week. I'm just making sure I wasn't dreaming or too drunk, right?
I do.
I am an alcoholic.
Now, last week we chronicled.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Now, look. As I said, we're doing an entertaining radio show. So anything that's said on here is not said under oath and may not be 100% true. But we talked about how I fell asleep in my car and rear-ended somebody last week.
It was a great story you told. I don't know if it was you or somebody else, but you told an awesome story about that happening.
Right. So now I've been like I said, dancing with the devil as far as this goes for years.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll allegedly fall asleep 3-4 times every day on the drive home.
You do that on the podcast sometimes.
And it is right.
Oh, your phone's hooked up.
Oh, my
Bluetooth.
phone's hooked up.
No, you're good.
Oh.
That noise you just heard, that annoying ass bleep, is a severe weather warning for Arizona. And you might be thinking to yourself, what do you, oh, it's a public safety message. What the fuck? It says
Hawaii police are looking for a 6-year-old white female violet
Cutlass.
That's an Amber Alert.
last seen in the custodial mother. Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
hold
it's
on.
an
Let me
Amber
just read it
Alert.
out loud real quick. Public safety message. This is the Arizona Department of Public Safety. A turquoise alert. What the fuck is a turquoise?
I have no idea.
Turquoise alert has been issued for Arizona. Hawaii Police Department is looking for 6-year-old white female Violet Cole Tass, last seen with non-custodial mother, 5'11", 160 pounds, brown hair, hazel eyes. Contact 911 with any information or sighting. Now, we are in Arizona, and we are getting a message saying Hawaii is looking. That's weird. Hawaii Police.
wild.
Now,
It's probably it's a turquoise. I think turquoise is they know who the child's with.
Steve's in Washington.
Whereas Amber Alert means there's like we don't know where the child is.
Right.
We just last we knew the child was playing in the front yard, and we don't know who took him. But now we know like, oh,
it's the non-custodial mom.
Yeah, mom stole the child and brought the child to Arizona.
But isn't this a plus, though, gents? We're getting notified from other states looking for children.
That's wild.
When has that ever happened?
That's the first time I've seen it.
So this is a plus, right? Not that the kid's gone. Obviously,
Yeah.
that's not a plus. But
No.
the fact that we're getting
Well, it
notified
depends on the kid.
here in Arizona about Hawaii looking for this kid. What the hell kind of money do the parents have to be able to put a message out like that? You know what I mean? This got to be serious. What the fuck is really going on? Is this where tomorrow we're about to hear the full story and say, well, this kid was torn into 5 different pieces and put into 4 cars and fucking gumball rallied all the way across the world to the other states? Like,
Nah, we'll never hear.
this?
We'll never hear about it again.
But wouldn't that be like the follow-up?
There should be a follow-up.
The follow-up to this message
Should be
we
mandatory,
found it, but
right.
every time there's a severe weather alert, every time there's any sort of Amber Alert, silver sneaker alert, whatever you want to call it, the motherfuckers never follow up and say, we found them. They're either dead or, hey, they're alive over here, or they're good. They called in and checked with us.
Right.
No, why doesn't that happen?
So,
Right.
the turquoise alert is a statewide alert system in Arizona designed to help locate missing and endangered individuals under the age of 65, particularly members of tribal communities.
Interesting.
Like Navajo nations and things like that?
Yeah.
Is that what you mean by
Alright.
tribal?
And
Yes.
yes.
Okay.
So this very well could have been an Amber Alert,
Yeah.
but probably because of the indigenous community,
Right.
it got changed to turquoise.
Well, still, but it's from Hawaii to here. That's what's throwing me off. Why are we getting
there-
Hawaii's
There's
notification?
indigenous people in Hawaii.
No, I know,
Yeah.
but it's not about the indigenous at the point. It's like, why are we getting alerts for Hawaii? Did they make
Right.
it all the way to Arizona?
Right. I don't know. I was wondering that myself.
It says the Hawaii Police Department in that message. The Hawaiian Police Department. We're in Arizona, completely opposite side of the fucking country.
Yeah, I mean, Dad could be Samoa and
You see what
Mom
I'm
could be
saying?
Navajo, and
No, that's
she might
all-
be
you're
trying
correct.
to take her to the res, and it's harder for the U.S. government to do anything on the res.
So
Right.
They're trying to be secret. So
Right.
they're
Yeah.
trying to say Hawaii's looking for this kid, but meanwhile they mean we're in Arizona. We just can't say there's a kid on the res we're looking for.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. But still, it's kind of weird and sketchy that they go that far to send that alert to everybody. But
All right.
for the most part, our kids are here. Our kids are safe. We're not missing any. And if we happen to see this kid that was described, we'll make sure to mention that and says it. So, Papa J, do you have this kid hidden in the back of your Tesla?
No, I don't. But as I
Are you
said,
sure?
as I was saying, I danced with the devil for years. I'll fall asleep allegedly 4 times or so on the way home. And this time the Sandman got me at an inopportune moment.
Allegedly.
Didn't you and Opie used to drive together for this very reason?
Yeah, and then Opie quit letting me take my turn to drive because I'd scare the fuck out of him. So
So what, you felt guilty and stopped? Or he just stopped driving you?
no, he would drive every time, and I would just sit in the passenger
Do you
seat.
still do that?
Oh well, no, because we don't work at the same place anymore.
Oh, I forgot.
That's what ended that dream.
I was gonna say. Literally, I forgot about that.
Right.
No joke, I'm not fucking around. I forgot about that.
Late said Hawaii 5-0.
Hawaii 5-0. There you go.
Trips.
777's in the chat.
Okay, so I decided, okay, well, look, this car is going to cost some money to get on the road.
Tesla?
No, the Focus after I ran straight into the frame of a Ford EcoSport because it didn't have a rear
Allegedly.
bumper.
Allegedly. You had all your vices. Now, 777's in the chat said, check his trunk. Check his trunk.
So I decided I need a car that could take some of the burden, some of the weight
last week,
off of my broad and massive shoulders.
Not your chick, but your broad.
Yeah,
Like
my
your
broad and
big
massive shoulders. So I said, you know what? I think I'll get a Tesla. Look, I drive about 100 miles a day just to work and back.
So this was your decision?
No, this was 100% mine.
This throws me way
There are a lot of people who are really upset with me down at the Nest.
Yeah, you sent pictures in our Discord of a note that says Tesla equals gay, question mark?
Somebody,
Are you trying to say something?
Somebody put a note on my desk. You can see it on our Discord that said, "I love Teslas and dick." So then Biggie comes walking by. I said, "Biggie, come here." He said, "What?" I said, "Why did you write this?" He goes, I don't know what you're talking about. Let me see it. Oh, wow, that's weird. I said, "Okay, do me a favor." And I got another napkin. I said, "Write this on here." So he thought if he wrote in lowercase letters, since the one he originally wrote was uppercase, that he would that he would throw me off the scent. But no, it was definitely him who did it. And
That's the picture. That's what was on your desk. That's not a reincarnation. That's literally the one that was on your desk.
that's the one.
Now, did you find out who it was? Because you mentioned
It was Biggie.
It was Biggie?
Yeah. Yeah, he tried to write that in lowercase, thinking he could fool me, and I even brought that up to him, and he laughed. He goes, "Oh, you noticed, huh?" So yeah,
he's
it
such
was
a
Biggie.
pussy.
What a douche.
Are we sure though it wasn't Nemo?
No, Nemo, who also owns a Tesla, his cousin might do that. He works down to Nest as well.
Well, I'm gonna say maybe Nemo was confessing.
That's true.
But he's already confessed.
Now, last week, Papa J, you got that Tesla. Now, you've had some time. Now, whether you wanted to or not, it still strikes me weird that you suggested to buy it because I
Right.
didn't think you were that kind of a guy.
I'm not. However, I need something that has a level of self-driving capability.
Yeah.
So that way I can, if I wink out, I can wake back up again and be all right.
Yeah.
So,
Keep your hands on the wheel, please.
the only thing it can't do is detect red lights. So if I'm the first one at a red light, there might be a problem. But if the car in front of me is stopping for the red light, I'm stopping right behind that car.
Stop. Papa J,
True stories. True stories.
how many times now have you fallen asleep in the Tesla?
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Today on the way home, I had one of my stomach issues at the Nest today.
So you slept extra long?
So
On the Tesla ride home?
so today doesn't really count, but it may be that I had maybe 2 winks. But here's the funny thing.
What if you get comfortable?
Because I'm a little bit anxious about whether or not the Tesla is going to be entirely accurate.
Yeah.
That adds a level of adrenaline to me that keeps me from falling asleep thus far.
I can see that.
So because it is a late breaker.
Yeah.
I'll be like, oh, we should be slowing down. Break. Oh, there we are. We're good.
So it gets you paranoid?
right.
Holy
There's-
shit.
Right. So when you
cold?
when you just set it on cruise control,
Yeah.
it's just gonna keep up with traffic,
Oh, I
right?
see.
And then when you put it in autopilot,
Yeah.
it's gonna keep its own lane. It's
Swerve in
gonna
and
keep up with traffic. It's gonna
Yeah.
basically drive me home, and
Oh, you just have to tap the wheel.
that's what I needed. Yeah, so I just put my hand on the wheel to add some weight.
So
the
it knows
wheel.
you're not sleeping?
Right.
Because it'll say, hey, we noticed your hands aren't on the wheel or moving.
Now
Wake
there's
up.
a little camera facing the cabin above my rear view mirror,
Yeah.
so I know it can see me. Right? Nemo's got I think he's got a Model Y,
Okay.
and if he's got this deal worked out where he gets a special rate from his insurance company.
Yeah.
So if he raises his phone to his face while he's driving,
That rate is
the
gone.
car will go ahead and let the insurance company know that he's on his phone while driving.
Bro, you know what that is? Remember back in the day when the insurance companies used to give you this little dongle device you put in your car?
Right.
And you would like track your speed.
It's like a USB.
Yeah, and it would get you lower rates.
Right.
This is that version
This is
now.
that thing.
Holy, it's
Right.
a whole fucking car.
Right. The whole car's narking on you.
And Life 360 is an app on your phone. Have you heard of it?
I have not.
Apple has this app where you can put people on the maps and you can see them. You can invite them to your like little circle or bubble or whatever.
Uh-huh.
So when they're driving to and fro, you can see them and see their speed. Well, Life 360 goes even further and says, hey, if you pay this monthly membership, you can redeem benefits on your insurance by following the speed limit. But you have to keep this app on, and it's tracking your location. And if you at all do something illegal, doesn't matter if it's speeding, that insurance is gone. The premium's gone. Now you got to find a whole nother company. You got to find a whole other company. They won't just be like, hey, we'll bust you down. You got to leave, bro. How do that make you feel, knowing that there's a camera watching you inside your fucking car now?
I'm cool with it.
No more of you smoking weed in your car. No more of you drinking and driving in your car.
Right.
No more of you smoking cigarettes in your car, because that's a thing now.
Well,
no more cocaine, Papa J, no more crystal meth. What are you going to do with
I
yourself?
don't know. I don't know if I can masturbate and drive anymore. I don't know if that's allowed.
Have you done that too?
No.
I was going to say I haven't either.
No. So
weird.
So anyway, the Tesla really is an elegant automobile. Okay.
Whoa, this is quite the change. I'm very, very.
The rear view mirror looks more like a piece of jewelry than a rear view mirror.
Okay.
It is friggin' phenomenal, and
it
you
catches the whole car in the back, right?
No, it's small. It's too small.
If I have cameras.
If I have a gripe, the mirrors all the way around are too small.
Speaking of gripes, Papa J, since you've been in this car, you might have been getting into it. What's your number one favorite feature and the worst aspect of this car, which I'm sure you're about to get into?
I have two favorite features.
Okay.
One, of course, is autopilot. Mm-hmm. And two is just the balls out blatant power.
Really?
This son of a bitch has.
You had a Mustang too.
Right.
You had a fucking V6
right.
or V8?
It was a V6.
Mustang. It's still, a V6 is powerful.
Now, right. I mean, it was putting out 305 horsepower. When I was in high school, the Mustang GT was putting out 240. Okay, the
that
big,
was like back in 1952.
The big 5.0 V8 was putting out 240 horses. This thing was putting out 305 and 300 on a two-door car. 300 horsepower is pretty good power to weight ratio.
Pontiac Firebird is the only car that I ever was able to drive, and it was my mom's. I was not old enough to drive it.
He drove it in the driveway.
I peeled out the fucking in the driveway and went around a block, and I was too scared to do anything else, so I parked it.
Yeah, and then we caught you because you'd peeled out in the driveway and left about a quarter inch of rubber on the on the driveway.
Yeah, and I was like, "No, I didn't.
It wasn't me."
I said, "Pictures or it didn't happen." Pictures or it didn't happen.
Okay, so the balls out power 0 to 60 in 4.99 seconds.
Yeah, that's fucking bad.
And there's no transmission. Okay, your motor's hooked right to your effing wheels, and I'm sure there might be a reducer box.
Yeah.
But there's no actual traditional transmission. So when you're doing 70 and you pop it to the floor, boom, you're off. There's no
There's no gas trying to get to the engine.
Right. There's no transmission. Okay, I've got to look for the lower gear.
It's just electrical power.
You're just gone.
Now, has it put you back in your seat?
Oh yeah. The first time I did it, my spine cracked in 2 spots. Man. I ain't kidding.
Did that again.
Yeah, I ain't kidding. It's pretty damn potent, and it's the slowest Tesla that they make.
Really?
Yeah, the model.
So you get the very base model.
Model 3 Plus, and Model 3 is your entry level. They start at around $42,000. Now I got out the doors 19.6 on this.
Damn.
Right, it's a lot of car for the money because the resale value on Teslas is shit.
Yeah.
Because there's so many of them out there. Because so many rental agencies bought so many of these and started dumping them 3 years, like they do.
Yeah.
And so there's so many of them on the market. Right.
Yeah.
So and then you get the $4,000 rebate through September 18th, I think.
Yeah.
So you get $4,000 off a used, $7,500 off a new.
Damn.
Right, and that all ends in September. That's part of the reason that Elon said I'm not mega anymore. Fuck that.
Right.
So
that makes all the sense in the world.
It does, because the big beautiful bill did not include anything to extend the EV
mandate.
Right.
Yeah. So you gave us your 2 favorite features.
Right.
Jay. What is your least favorite feature about this car? Because every car has that one thing you're like, motherfucker, if I had money, I'd get this fixed or change this or trade it in for that. What is it?
I wouldn't trade this for my $300 a month gas bill. Conservative. Some months it's more than that. However, charging that beast is a pain in the fucking ass.
Really?
Now, I had to buy a charging kit because it didn't come with the car. The guys who sold me the car claim that new ones don't even come with it. I don't believe that.
Wait, charging kit is not installed at your house anymore?
No, the plug into the car.
Yeah, it's a universal plug that they're trying to sell.
And then it plugs into a regular wall outlet. Okay, and that's $250 just to get that in your hand, right?
Yeah.
And
you need all the power for the game room, so you know.
And right, and for every hour you charge it from just a regular wall outlet, you get 4 miles added to your range. So it's very slow to charge from a home outlet.
It's like the 1.0 amp charger that you have compared to the 3.5 amp charger that fills your phone up in
Right.
like 10 minutes versus
a lot like that.
8 hours.
If I pay, it'll probably be $1,500, $2,000 to have an electrician wire up a 240 outlet into the garage. It'll charge from dead to full in about 5 hours.
So how long is it now? Dead to full.
Oh,
without all that.
Oh, dead to full would
You've never done it?
Dead to full would probably be 24 full hours.
Holy shit.
Now, where I charge it, we have these charging stations at the Nest.
The Nest. That's where my cousin-in-law, it starts with an S, and same name as the guy in WWE, his son, Vince McMahon's son.
Yeah.
That guy. He fucking has one of those Teslas, and he says the same thing. He charges it at the Nest all the time.
Charge it at the Nest, right?
How fast is that?
That's about a 240 charge. So from empty, about 5 hours. I get there and I'm about half full of charge, and I got to it'll charge anywhere from 2.5 to 3.5 hours.
So what do? You park your car there, go in, clock into work, and then come back out and move your car?
No, I immediately pull up to the charging station because there's a premium on these. Everybody wants them, right?
My next question is, how fucking packed are these things usually?
I don't have to worry about it because I get there so early. Right, I'm on old man time.
The worm is the best fucking.
Right.
No, what is that? What's that called?
Early bird gets the worm?
Yeah, is it 80? What do we call it? A phrase?
A motto?
I don't know. Who fucking cares?
Right.
But I know you're there early. You got this charger. Now, you plug it in. What do? You wait for 2.5 hours or you go to work?
I'm in the parking lot, right? So I plug it in. I put in the little code in the lockbox to give me the key after it's plugged in, and I go to the power panel and I turn the key, and now I turn on the charger. Yeah. That way people can't come in just from the street and charge their shit, right? Because you got to have the code to open up the key to start the charging.
Yeah.
And then I go into work and I'll work and my phone will bleep when it.
Because you have it hooked up to your phone because it's got all the Wi-Fi shit.
I don't even have a key. Those things don't even have a key. It comes with a credit card where if you don't have the app on your phone, you got
a dot card where it's an NFC technology chip. Okay.
Right. But if you got it on your phone, you don't even need a key. You just walk up to it. Oh, I hate the door handles too. Yeah. You got to push it on this side, and this side pops up. And I've got arthritis in my hands. My hands don't move. And plus, I like an overhand, but really, you got to do underhand.
The part of the app where you can just hit the button and it pops the door for you.
I haven't found it.
Models.
Oh, maybe it is because I've seen it, but I just don't know if it's on yours.
Yeah, so it's a pain in the ass, and so you get in, you close the door, and now the thing knows you're in there, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, oh. Here's where he likes his temperature, right? So the AC comes on.
Smooth, deer's position.
Right. It knows who you are.
When you shut the car off, it probably scoots the seat back so you can get the fuck out of your car, right?
I got the seat all the way back as it is, but it'll give me my lean,
so you can
all
get
that
out
shit
easier.
And
that's a cool feature.
Right. So it starts up everything, and right now everything's still quiet. Then I click down into drive with my little stalk here. Click. Yeah. Okay, now I'm in drive. My lights will pop on. Yeah. My car goes from showing me this angle to showing me that angle because now I'm gonna go on the road and shit. Yeah. No dash, nothing on a dash. You only have a 15-inch touch screen here, and that is everything. There's no speedometer, no nothing.
That's awesome. I love that shit. Now the question is it takes how long to charge it at work in that spot?
From where I'm at. When I get there, usually 2.5 to 3.5 hours.
And you go into work and you get a bling on your watch. Yep. And now, do you go down and move it, or can you just leave your car there?
Oh, I move it because I'm a compassionate guy. I know there's people who want to charge their shit, so I move my shit.
So there's possibility for people to leave their shit there. Like if you wanted to, you could just leave it there all day, right?
I could, but eventually somebody's going to go to HR and go, hey, this
so
dickhead.
It's not supposed to be left there all
No,
day.
no,
Okay.
there's-
Now, does it cost you money to charge that bitch?
Nope.
Like, there's no monthly payment fee. Fucking, hey, you charge this much, we owe us this.
Nope. It's
So,
free.
Everywhere you go, it's free.
No, just at work.
Oh, okay. That's why I was like, wait a minute. Let's make sure this is true because I'm like, wait, you're getting free power when I've heard horror stories of people having to play out the ass to charge their Teslas.
Now, you can buy a subscription. I believe
That's
it's
what I was hearing
$12 a month, which isn't
It's not bad. It's like a Netflix, a little less.
It gives you Starlink in your car, so you have internet wherever you're traveling, even though you don't have the range to
you
get
have
out
that?
of. No.
Okay.
And it also gives you 5 free superchargers.
Okay. So
Okay,
Is it faster charge?
Yeah, when you go up to those those charging stations that the Trantifas were bombing.
Trent TV. Okay.
Yeah, if you go up to one of those guys, it'll
To answer your question, Steve Boy, yes.
yes, Stevie,
moment.
very much.
He might not be, but we still love him.
Right, we still love Elon. He doesn't have to be mocked. He makes a hell of a product.
And we still love Stevie Boy if he ain't.
Oh, right, yeah, you don't have to be. We're all fine. We all get along here. We're emotionally mature on this show. You don't have to agree with us. So anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, so you can go from just about empty to full in about 30 minutes. The problem is supercharging is hella hard on your battery.
Oh.
It'll shorten the battery life.
Oh, so it's like a cell phone that you have a super fast charger for that didn't come with your cell phone.
Right.
It was a third party one that was like even better and faster. It just wears your battery out.
Right. Pretty soon a full charge will get you 180 miles, then 160 miles, then 150 miles. So
Whoa.
you want to avoid that. Now, Elon says that's not true. And God bless him, he wants to sell subscriptions, and I get it. Yeah. However, there's plenty of evidence suggesting that supercharging your car is the worst way to go.
And how much does the battery replacements cost? Were you told? The only reason why I'm asking you these things is not because you own one, but because you went to a dealership and were curious about one, and I'm sure they told you all this shit.
It's like
That's
$3
the only
grand.
reason.
It's like $3 to replace the battery and motor.
Yeah.
And the thing is, though, there's a transferable warranty, 8-year transferable warranty.
benefit.
So my car is covered until 27.
Okay.
Till 2027, my motor
'Cause it's
and
a
battery is
used car.
covered. Right.
Okay,
and
that's why the warranty is a little less because you just got it. So it's not new, but it's new to you.
it's new to me.
Ah,
And
okay. That's our line and stars are clicking.
Right. It's 2009. It's a 2019 Model 3.
Okay.
And I bought a unconditional, unlimited mileage, 3-year bumper-to-bumper warranty from the lot that I bought the car from. So I'm covered no matter how many miles I put on it, because I put, like I said, 100 miles a day on that sumbitch. Yeah. So after my gas savings, if I go with the conservative 300, if I'm just working no overtime and I'm just blah 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 blah, just 5 days a week, it's $300 for gas minimum, right? Yeah. So now I'm saving all that money in gas, and I got to kick in $90, and there's my car payment. Boom. Yeah. So it's good shit. It's nice not having to fuel up, even though it is a pain in the ass having to manage my charging.
Oh, and that's the thing. This is like your weekend car almost. Like you use it for work and nothing else.
Right.
Because it won't make it anywhere else.
Right.
If you had to do that, you got any questions, sir?
No, I just know where the charging points are from here to L.A.
Do you?
Yeah. Well, because they're frequent trucks. So you got one in Quartzsite on the side that's up the Pilot's on. It's near the gas station called Terribles. It's right behind the Carl's Jr. Because I stopped at that Carl's Jr. and I was like, oh shit, there's like 10 superchargers right here. They're the actual Tesla chargers. And then once you cross into California, there's I think it's the Patton Museum. There's a small little war museum on your way into California before you hit Palm Springs.
Right.
It's a Chevron gas station, and they got a couple off-brand chargers there. Ooh. And then right as you're exiting Palm Springs, about to hit Riverside, there is a McDonald's that's got like 30 superchargers on it.
Right. Yeah. And most Walmarts, they've got a contract with Tesla. So most Walmarts also have superchargers.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, can I? Because he asked the MAGA question. I got something I want to bring up. A little. That wise. All right, so we know what In-N-Out is, right? Everybody knows In-N-Out.
Yeah.
All right, some people got their
sexual movement. Yeah,
their opinions
it's
about
how kids
the
are
food.
made. Yeah, I know.
I love their burgers. When it comes to a classic American cheeseburger, I don't think anybody beats In-N-Out.
I would put a Sonic next to it, and you wouldn't be able to tell me which one is which.
Okay, but
it's a fine burger, but it's nothing amazing. Their French fries suck, and their shakes are amazing.
yeah, I agree with the French fries. But
there you go. Breakdown from Baba J.
so I got sent a TikTok from multiple people this morning.
Yeah.
Because I'm a friend. I'm friends with a lot of liberals.
Yes,
And
yes, you are.
and the TikTok was essentially this lady in LA swearing up and down the street, quite literally, about the owner of In-N-Out,
Right.
Because she's money. She's a nepo baby. She took over the company from her dad,
Right.
and the owner of In-N-Out basically came out and said, like, it's too expensive to raise a family and run a company in California.
Right.
So I'm moving to Tennessee.
Right.
So now you got a bunch of crying liberals the fucking being like, well, we're boycotting In-N-Out. How dare you forget that California is the reason why you got started?
Right.
It's just like, no, those things aren't mutually exclusive. They're keeping the California theme. They're not, if she said it's too expensive to run the company in California, so I'm shutting down every In-N-Out in California and firing everybody and moving everything over to Tennessee.
Right.
Okay, now you got a leg to stand on.
Right.
But
right.
she's like, well, we're thinking about moving company headquarters out to Tennessee, where there's less to no taxes,
Right.
and I could raise my family out there and feel more comfortable doing that. That is an option you have as a fucking American. If you don't like the state you live in, move.
Well, and here's the deal. No matter how much money you have,
That's so true. If I had $1 every time that was said, move. We'd be
right,
rich. Go.
right. But no matter how much money you have, there are two factors involved in making a purchase or a cost of living decision. One is, do I have the money? Which most of us are at the level where we think, fuck, do I have the money to do this? Should I do this?
Yeah. And
if you're a person of means, now you've got a second consideration, which is this worth the dollars I'm going to spend? I have $38 billion in the bank. They want $3 million for this Bentley. Is this Bentley worth $3 million, even though I clearly have $3 million? For me, the answer would be no. I'd never buy a Bentley because they're too goddamn expensive.
Hey, it's $3 million sticker, and then you drive it off the lot, and it's only worth less than one.
Right, 1.3. But yeah, so there are those two considerations. And while it's nice to live in California, and it's nice to run your business out of California, the question you have to ask yourself is it worth that money? You have that money, you can make a profit, but is it worth it? And for a lot of these companies, the answer is simply no. There's no crime control. There's no regulation control. They're regulating everything they can. They spent $30 billion for 8 miles of speedway for their stupid train to nowhere.
Yeah.
Where'd that money go? The only question isn't how. Gee, that's not very economical. The whole thing was supposed to cost $30 billion. Now they're saying it's going to be $80 billion. But here's the question: we all know how much money's worth. What happened to that $30 billion? Where's it at? It didn't cost $30 billion to make those 8 miles of track. It didn't take who's got that money? Nobody ever stops to ask that. $50 million to send condoms to Congo. Nobody spent $50 million on condoms. Who's got that fucking money? Somebody's got that fucking money.
I saw a statistic, and I'll let you get into it real quick because I know you're trying to make a statement here. I saw a social media post that labeled the richest person in every state.
Oh, shit.
The richest person. And there's not one person that I saw that had less than $1 billion. So you're wondering who and how, if the richest person has no less than $1 billion, that's a high bar, which means there's probably hundreds of other people, if not thousands of other people, who have somewhat the same amount of money, or close to it, or within $1 million. Even at $10 million, you have enough money to influence a lot. Even at, I would even go down, 1 million nowadays is a drop in the bucket in the whole grand scheme of thing. With the context of the whole world, everything, you win $1 million from a lottery, no tax, you get that full $1 million. That shit ain't gonna last you your life. No. Whereas back in the 90s, it would. If you would have made that $1 million in the 90s and you had it up until now, you'd be living pretty still.
Right. And nobody stops to think, because we throw the word trillion out a lot. Oh, we're 37 trillion in debt. Yeah. In order to count to a trillion, okay,
one number a second is what you're saying.
One number a second, okay? If $1 trillion was 1 trillion seconds, it would be 31,709 years. Do you know how much money that is? Now, the human mind really can't comprehend anything
even
over
if it's
$1 million.
in front of you in a pile of cash. Because you still have to find a way to spend it in your mind.
Right? Right.
How the fuck do I spend $1 trillion?
Take 32,000 years to count to 1 trillion.
Hey, spend a couple trillion. First, what you do is you make a big gun, and then you put wings on it.
A big gun with wings?
Yeah. And then it makes the sound of freedom.
Smell the freedom.
America.
Yeah. Gunpowder. America.
But, no, I was going to say, like, the disparity of things. So, we have 2 states on opposite sides of the country.
Right.
We have California and Florida.
All right.
All right. I'm gonna point these out.
More than 2, but 2 specific.
Yeah. I'm speaking about these 2 specific. In California, to battle the unhoused challenge, to use their word.
Right. I hate that.
The unhoused challenge.
That's like saying premium live event. It's just stupid.
What do they mean by unhoused, by the way?
I don't know if I can say the word. We might get banned.
Poor?
No, but poor to where you lost
Homeless?
everything.
That's the one. That's the word.
I get banned for that?
Yeah. They don't like those words.
Now.
It's now unhoused.
Yeah.
I'm unhoused every day I leave for work.
Okay.
Jerks.
But,
it's like unalived?
Yes.
That's
same
deleted?
thing. Right.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Right.
I hate this. I hate the
YouTube.
internet.
Remember when YouTube was supposed to be ushering in a new realm of freedom of speech? Well, that went out the goddamn window.
This.
So, to battle the unhoused issue, they now have what I would like to refer to by a name we had here in Arizona.
What's that?
Little tent cities that are run by the government. It is gridded. They are white tents, like out in the just like, oh, we commandeered this parking lot and we made this 10 by 20 grid of white tents, and they're addressed, and we're putting the unhoused in these tents.
Right.
Okay, you're trying to solve the issue in a cheaper, affordable way. You're giving them addresses, and now you're not unhoused. And yay, the liberals did it. They're being great.
You know what this is an example of already? This is where they recreated the wheel, right?
Right.
This has already been done. What did you say? What is it? Go ahead.
Our Arizona's tent city.
Okay. You take that one fucking term. Now, Papa J, where does that apply before whatever this bullshit liberal logic came from?
That's what he was saying. That was Sheriff Joe Arpaio, man.
Did you mention his name already?
No, I haven't.
Okay, so I connected that. Okay, just make sure I wasn't just reiterating a point. That motherfucker built tent cities. They called it tent cities, and these people, these inmates, these prisoners,
nonviolent offenders,
were in there specifically to sweat and wear pink underwear. Remember that? He specifically made you wear.
Do you remember why he made pink underwear?
Because people kept escaping.
People kept stealing underwear and selling it on the outside because it's a status symbol. Oh, look, I've got county underwear because I'm a hard ass and I did my time in county. So he said, okay, fine. Now you're wearing pink underwear, asshole.
Sheriff Joe Arpaio was the best thing to happen in Arizona.
If I remember correctly, it was Tent City was a voluntary program. If you're a nonviolent offender.
To a point.
To a point.
In some cases.
Yeah, and if you were chosen for the voluntary program, it lessened your sentence because of the harsher conditions.
Right.
Yeah.
And, it was like, you got people living in tents in the middle of the desert. They had fans, truthfully, the inmates of Tent City had a little more freedom than any other inmate.
Right.
They can enter and exit their tents, go to their neighbors' tents, because they're all non-violent offenders.
Right.
Possession
There's no
charges,
bars. Right.
DUIs.
Mostly
Yeah.
DUIs and possession.
Yeah.
Right.
And, it was just like the man had some screws loose. But if there's two things he did is he wanted prisoner reform.
Right.
He actually wanted people to not re-offend.
Right.
And he cared about the state's animals, his pets.
Right, because they would go out and they would have to take care of the animals.
Yeah, and
Steve Boy said you sound like Trump supporters.
yeah.
Listen, I don't care who the person in the Oval Office is. As long as I'm making more money and my family feels a little safer, I vote for that person.
Right.
Yeah.
I vote if I'm making more money and feeling safer. I vote for that person.
Yeah.
I don't
Right.
care if it's Joe Biden. I don't care if it's Barack Hussein Obama. I made a lot of money during Joe Biden's term. That year, the last, I made more money than I ever had anywhere I ever worked. So there's a lot. I'm financially mindset, right? If you make me money and keep me safe, I'm gonna fucking vote for you. That's what it is. And so far, these last two presidents, as far as the last one, hasn't really kept me safe, but made me a lot of fucking money, where this one we have now seems to want to keep me safe and make me a lot of money. So I'm going to vote for that motherfucker. It doesn't matter who you are, what side you are. If that's your goal, I'm on board. Bro.
Right, we're with it.
If you want to hook, line, and sinker me, you could be a Democrat, you could be a Republican, you could be a left wing, you could be extremist. Make me more money and keep me safe, and I will fucking support you.
So I when I have these conversations, I have to remind people and the people I talk to that I am a right-leaning libertarian isolationist.
Oh, I still need a donkey punch real quick. Look how we got sucked into this.
Right,
fucking-
right.
Fuck you, Steve. You fucking did this, Steve.
You did this to us.
Fucking, we hate politics. And you started it.
And
I don't care what you think
I had
we
to
are. We
explain
love
to somebody
you.
what an isolationist
Fucking
is.
Steve.
Did you?
Yeah, they're like, what the hell is an isolationist? It's like, we shouldn't, because in general, it's generalized the world. The world sees America as the world police. It's considered a big joke, but it's a fact. It's just like, they got the biggest Navy, they got the biggest Army, they got the biggest Air Force.
They'll come in and
Do
solve
they
our
have
problems.
the biggest rock artist of all time?
Wait, who's the biggest rock artist of all time?
Did you finish your point? Go ahead.
We go on.
I know where
like
you're
this
heading.
topic.
We only got a few minutes.
Yeah,
But go ahead. I'll let you finish your point, and then we'll roll into what I would.
Oh, no, I was going to say, we're the world's police. They expect us to take care of all their problems. And then we go fucking take care of the problems. They're like, you damn warmongers, how dare you take care of this problem?
Yep.
And we should bring everybody back home. And shit, if they die, they die. Let them figure out the problems.
Last time we did that was in the 1930s. What could happen?
All right. If you guys would like to hear more political
somebody
opinions
got
like
kicked out of
this,
art school.
I can tell you right now, Big Up Radio, the main show that you're watching right now, we don't usually cover topics like this, but it was brought up by a guy in the chat, and we got bamboozled.
We
into
got
it.
sidetracked.
Yeah, big time. If you'd like to hear more about that,
Hey, but the viewer count went up.
you can go to YouTube or you can go to bigupradio.com. Papa J literally does a podcast. Number one, he started one called The Donkey Punch years ago.
Right.
All political aspects that you would ever want to hear, he's got it. And then you went and made a reincarnation of that called what, Papa J?
Let's get it on.
With who?
Charles Deloche.
And he is a what?
He is a lawyer now.
No, what is his political views?
Oh, he's hard left,
And you are.
hard right.
So we have all the topics covered here on these podcasts. You guys can check them out on bigupradio.com or go to our YouTube and just scroll down. And you'll see them because they're everywhere, bro.
Right.
Everywhere, Papa J. But you know who's not everywhere anymore?
This is the first celebrity death that I actually shed a tear.
You shed a tear?
I did.
One single manly tear in the Tesla was driving.
Yeah, well, I was driving my Tesla. Yeah. And so anyway, I did have a tear. This Ozzy Osbourne and Black Sabbath was my road into metal music. Not the stupid metal we have today, like Korn and fucking Pantera and horse shit like that. The last metal band was Metallica. Come fight me.
Come fight him. CUM fight him.
Now we dropped.
I would. We both looked. I remember listening to Ozzy Osbourne and Iron Man. Yeah, I am Iron Man. And in my uncle's gas station, playing his Pac-Man machine, where everybody, when they got off of school, there's 1,200 people in this town of Dodge Center, Minnesota. Yeah. Would all go and get a gas station burger, the Mountain Dew that was in the 20-ounce glass bottles, okay, with the little insulated wrap around
80s?
it. Yeah, we're talking mid-'80s. And play Pac-Man and Asteroids Defender. My uncle had all this shit in his garage, and everybody from school would go down there to hang out after school. And this was the soundtrack, man. Was Ozzy Osbourne. Oh, man. Crazy Train.
On the Crazy Train.
It was so good.
So good. I'm just shouting into the microphone. That's all that was. No singing, nothing. Ozzy is the fucking Prince of Darkness. And what's his name? Youngblood, who is covering a lot of Ozzy's songs.
Right, I've heard of them.
Concerts.
Right.
Is doing a really good job. Now, is he an Ozzy? No. But if I had to pick somebody, it'd be this gentleman. Youngblood, go look him up on YouTube. During Ozzy's last concert, which happened just this month, this last concert, no shit, Youngblood covered so many songs.
Right.
And people are tearing up. Ozzy also, for the last time ever in history, you'll ever hear a live performance of Mama, I'm Coming Home.
Right.
Which brings a whole new meaning to that fucking song. When you were listening to that Mama, I'm Coming Home back in the 1980s, you weren't thinking Ozzy's dying.
Right.
Now, you saw some interviews where he's all cracked out and tweaked out. And
right.
Like, we've seen all those, but this time when he sang it, I got goosebumps like I am now hearing this song, which came out in 2020.
Right.
It's not even an old song. This is not even his best song. And I'm getting goosebumps just listening to the impact that his words.
How great was his voice
his voice,
under the graveyard? So great.
Even after all the shit, MTV, that series, what was that series that you and Betty used to watch? All the Osbournes?
Yeah.
Oh, the Osbournes. The very first celeb reality show.
Yeah.
And I was hooked on it, man. I watched every episode.
I remember watching it with you.
Sharon!
And I've been seeing clips of it online. One of the clips I seen shared the most was him like gushing over a Chipotle burrito. Yeah. And it was like back in the heyday of Chipotle where their frickin' burritos were as thick as E-Money's biceps.
They were as thick as his bar tab. Look, I'm not gay, but your arms are looking fucking phenomenal today, bro.
I don't know how he said that with eggs in his mouth.
He did. Ozzy Osbourne may not be here, but never forgotten is what I'll say. His music will live on in infamy. How do you say it?
Infamy.
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 Methamphetamines.
His name will live on in methamphetamine.
Infamy is what you guys are saying. Infamy, but he's played a special role in a lot of our hearts. And if you have a father figure or somebody who you looked up to and you're about my age, 37, you understand what we're talking about. Because you were a child while your adult parents were listening to the fucking Ozzy Osbourne, man.
The only celebrity death I feel that could impact me this much going forward be the incredible Hulk Hogan. When that day comes, I'm going to be fucking wrecked. I'll probably take that day off.
Really? Well, you talk about
it. This is going to be the day. No, sorry. I don't want to say that. I was going to say it's the day he relapsed.
That I died. Oh, relapse. I thought you were about to say a song, and you said relapse. Yeah, don't say that.
Oh, yeah.
He'll call me over. Hey, Zach, we need to hang out.
Hey, we got to hang out. Hogan died. Bring the good. Let's make it happen.
How many times have you listened to Real American today?
I'm a real American.
I got it on loop.
Just got your bandana and your yellow shirt on.
But yeah, I legitimately brought up some Ozzy. I was at work when I found out. I brought up some Ozzy. And
that's funny because...
And had me a man tear.
Weirdly enough, we were on our way back yesterday from the Angry Crab Shack here in Arizona. And I had known about it because it happened earlier. This was later in the day, like 4 or 5 o'clock that we went to Crab Shack. But earlier you got the news. And so on our way home from the Angry Crab Shack, I put on Ozzy, and we listened to all of his fucking, you'd like to say greatest hits, but Mr. Crowley.
He didn't have any not great hits.
Crazy Train, Under the Graveyard, which you just heard right here, which is from 2020. It's one of we used to play it at the beginning of the show. That's how good that fucking song was. But overall, like I said before, gone but never forgotten.
Right.
Yeah, go watch Little Nicky again.
Yeah, you'll never be forgotten.
Papa J, as much as you hate Adam Sandler, go watch Little Nicky again.
Right.
I don't know if I've ever seen Little Nicky.
Ozzy's in Little Nicky.
Is he?
Yeah.
I might have to spin that up just for the Oz man.
And then check out Youngblood also. These people, these items, these things are what's going to keep his memory alive. So not only that, but Sharon, his wife, has started a school of rock, essentially. It's the foundation for the Prince of Darkness, and it teaches you how to play instruments, and it helps people with Parkinson's disease, which is what Ozzy had.
Right.
And it also teaches kids and everybody about musical theory, which is quickly disappearing from our music taste, which you can understand because we're all listening to this shit from the early 2000s, 90s, 80s, and 70s. Meanwhile, all this new shit is horse shit.
Right.
Like, there's no theory to it.
I could drop a song very competitive with today's music right now.
Right.
You ready?
Yeah.
Bitches.
That sounds about right.
That's a Pantera right there. That's amazing.
For today's music, that's what you're going to get.
They call me Big Bulk Little.
Big Bulk Little.
Well, once again, Ozzy, we rest in peace. But for the most part, we have to move on and get to snack time. All this talk about Ubers and Teslas and Ozzy Osbourne is getting me hungry. So let's go ahead and cut to commercial break. And when we come back, we'll be doing some snack time.
Oh man, I'm hungry. You got any snacks?
What do you mean, snacks?
You know, snacks. Like the Planet Gummies from Trolley, or the Crunchy Bacon Cheetos. How about the pulled pork Lay's chips with mustard?
What? Where the fuck do you get those?
Glad you asked. It's called Pops Exotic. First thing you can do is go to popsexotic.com to see all the other snacks they have. Then go to all their social media at Pops Exotic to see all the cool and different snacks they have to offer.
How do we get there?
You heard of Uber?
Oh, shit.
Oh man,
What's up?
I just beat my last video game.
What do you mean you beat your last video game?
Yeah, I just beat Super Mario, Donkey Kong Country. I beat them all.
Are you sure you've beat them all?
Well, no.
Well, you know what you need to do? You need to get yourself down to Fallout Games in Tempe, North Phoenix, Paradise Valley, or the Mesa location. They specialize in all the old school video games. Or you can go to falloutgames.net and see what they got online as well. But it's best to go to the store location. You get the whole experience. They even got Legos.
Oh, geez, thanks. I'm going now.
This is the most violent man in Arizona, the man in black, Alex Salyers, and you're listening to Big Lip Radio.
It's a long, strange trip.
Snack time.
Then you put it in the pancakes. Making pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes. Making pancakes, making pancakes. Yeah, you know what time it is. It is Bulk Lesnar's favorite segment, Snack Time, where we try 4 snacks, 3 solids, 1 liquid, rate them on a scale of 0 to 5, and let you know what's what. Let you know what's good in the hood.
Yeah.
Let you know
What's delicious? What's yummy? What's a tasty treat?
Now, if you don't believe us, we've been doing snack time since 2019 on video.
On video.
It
doesn't even count the audio ones.
Yeah, if there's no video, we don't do it. But
pictures or it didn't happen.
Yeah, pictures or it didn't happen. So I've gone through back all the way to 2019 when we first started doing, which we called Snack Review back then. We didn't have any intro music. And you're going to watch the evolution of snack time throughout the fucking years.
I saw the very first intro music yesterday. I was like, hey, look at that.
I was like, holy shit, this is where it was. This is awesome. Go check that out. I have all the stats. So here in the next couple of months, I'm going to go through some cool stats. What snack we've rated the highest so far.
Right.
What snack has been the lowest. How many votes each snack has had. Who's been voting. What special key moments happened during these specific snack times. Because I got a lot of them, my friend. It is fucking nuts. You've been racist on a lot of them.
I know. I come in hot.
You come in hot. And it's all right.
Well, speaking of raises. We're getting down some chocolate.
Yeah.
We can't just stop. Keep going. Fuck.
Well, finishing up the series we've been doing. You missed if you watch the 6-hour Tony Hawk live stream, which you can find on YouTube, Twitch, Rumble. We tried first the strawberry Pop-Tarts ice cream sandwich, and last week, we tried the brown sugar cinnamon on that one.
Yeah.
Last week we tried the strawberry one, which was fucking phenomenal, and this week we have frosted chocolate fudge.
Oh my god!
Let me say frosted chocolate fudge. Yeah, girl, you like that fudge.
What the fuck? Remember we used to use auto ducting too? If you listen to that episode,
right?
Auto ducting,
right?
Oh yeah.
Now we just have real hands doing it.
Yeah. Oh.
Look at you're opening it real good. I like the way you open it. What's that flavor right there?
It's chocolate.
Look at that traction we're getting on Rumble.
Huh? Holy shit!
Yeah.
Frosted
Holy
chocolate.
shit! Look at this. Papa J, if you don't listen, now Papa J has a mysterious stomach bug, which we didn't get into today,
I know.
which is fine. But you look very nervous right now opening up this ice cream sandwich. There is milk in here, dairy.
Dairy doesn't seem to bother me.
Okay, I was gonna say if it did, I'm gonna say don't eat it because you're doing a great job on the show, and I'd hate for you to have to leave
Right.
during your one of your greatest performances of all time.
Right.
So I was not gonna open mine, but you seem like you're about to go in all yours because we're about to trade. What you have here, like Bulk was mentioning, this Pop-Tart ice cream sandwich. When you open it up, no shit, it's a Pop-Tart on top, a Pop-Tart on bottom, and in the center you have the ice cream. Now, they still have that chocolate filling, right? The fudge filling and the Pop-Tarts.
And fudge ribbons throughout the ice cream.
I can feel it. I haven't even bitten it yet, and it's going to weigh in my belly. It's a heavy snack, I feel like. I feel like it's very heavy.
Now, these Pop-Tarts are smaller and thicker than standard Pop-Tarts. So there seems to be more filling in the Pop-Tart itself. And this is suffering from the same thing the cinnamon one suffered from. The ice cream should be vanilla. You can run ribbons of chocolate through the vanilla if you want, but you got to break up all that chocolate. That's a whole lot of chocolate. Now, I bet you the boy over here is going to go nuts for this.
Very rich.
Right. Give it a 5 because he's 10 and that's what they do at that age.
I'm eyeballing yours.
I'm almost sweating eating this. I could... Now, like you said, Papa J, one of the problems is they need to put more filling in these fucking Pop-Tarts.
Right.
Because it feels like we're getting a lot of crust. Ice cream sandwiches are amazing.
Right.
This compared to an ice cream sandwich, I couldn't put this in that category. Just because it's shaped like a sandwich doesn't mean shit. These Pop-Tarts on top and bottom are too much. They need to weaken the crust and up the filling.
Right.
Easiest way to put it. Weaken the crust, up the filling.
And I would have, like I said, I would have went with vanilla ice cream in the middle of it to break up all that chocolate. I think that would have highlighted the chocolate, a little bit of contrast, which is why, like, we think chicks in bikinis holding like a Makita drill with a little grease on her face is hot because the masculine kind of complements the feminine, right? So you put a little bit of vanilla in here, and you'll be able to appreciate the chocolate more. As said, there's nothing really wrong. We're nitpicking. This is a solid 3.5. It's not bad. I'd rather have a ice cream sandwich made with chocolate chip cookies than this. Those are my favorite types of ice cream sandwiches, as long as the cookie is soft. But yeah, this is a 3.5, man. Pretty good.
I guess I'll go. Right now I'm experiencing, I just felt like I broke my tooth. Because whatever these little sugar granules are on that cookie, I don't know if you can see it in this camera.
Yeah, you were able to pull it back a little bit and angle. That's a lot of it.
Look at. It's got these white, looks like salt little.
Almost like sprinkles.
Yeah, but they're not. It's like a sugar or salt.
It's like, yeah,
it crushed
sugar
my
granules.
fucking tooth. I bit down and it's like, I was like, oh, and it just sent a shock through my whole body. Other than that, this is a fine snack. I like the flavors. Could I eat more than one? No, but is that a blessing in disguise? Who the fuck knows? Because we have more of these. I know if we get normal ice cream sandwiches, I could eat 4 of those in one.
Right.
Those are awesome. The texture,
I'll eat them till they're gone.
Yeah, the fucking breaded cracker that's been soggy because it's
and
between
have just handful of chocolate.
Oh yeah, because it sticks to your finger.
Sticks
too.
to your finger,
the
right?
Chocolate does. It's the best. This doesn't have any of those great features. This doesn't stick to my. Now I'm eating it out of wrapper because I'm not trying to get it all over there. But the frosting on top of these Pop-Tarts is what's keeping it from sticking to your fucking finger.
Right.
And that's. I don't know. Maybe it's not fair comparing this to that snack, but
I mean that classic big boy ice cream sandwich is a flat 5 out of 5.
Yeah.
Summertime classic.
I
told you he was eyeing it.
This is not a 5 out of 5. I'm gonna go ahead and give this a 3. The chocolate's there, but I'm sweating just taking half of this down, and that's because it's rich. I'm sweating because of the rich. You should have just taken this half, big dog.
He'll still take.
He'll probably take yours too.
Take it.
I'll take it.
Rich.
Right.
That doesn't mean bad. It just means I might be a pussy and can't handle a lot of sugar, which is not true because we've been doing snack time forever.
Right.
I've eaten candy for days. That's a 3 for me.
Bulk, what are you thinking?
If anybody was watching the cameras, I agree with you, Money. That was very rich. I had 3 sweet snacks. I had to change it up.
I saw him grab the Cheez-Its. I was like, what did he do?
Yeah, my jaw hurts from the sugar.
Yeah, the back part. That's
like
never happened.
My jaw right here hurts from the fucking sugar right now.
What is that, Wolfpack? Too
sweet.
Put it up. Did it on camera. Oh,
yeah. Well, I was on camera.
Let me get it. Push us too sweet in here. Boom.
I'm sorry, I'm too cool.
Get out. Too cool, the worm.
If you do the worm, I'll lose my mind.
Do the worm. Rikishi did it. You can do it. Rikishi's fatter
He did do it.
Later. I'm gonna give that a 4 out of 5. It was really good, but my fucking jaw hurts now, and I can only do one more sweet snack. My A1C levels are a little,
Right, we saw them the other day. Right.
So I had to
They're all
change
green.
it
They're
up
good to go.
a little savory.
That's right. We called the doctor.
We did.
To verify Bulk's goddamn A1C1 levels. Because he told us they were perfect, and we're looking at this fine.
I didn't say my A1C levels were perfect. I said everything else, but my glucose and A1C was perfect.
You said everything checks out. Anyways.
What do you think, Tom?
3.
3? You look like you were enjoying them more than 3.
I gave it a 3.
It's a 3.
You know,
I gave it too sweet.
Well, hold on. What Papa J is saying to you, sir, is I said it's too sweet. It hurts my jaw, and it's not too sweet. It's very rich. Is what I said.
Rich.
And
Very rich.
those little granules of salt or sugar that's on there is fucking my teeth up. Which is why I gave it a 3. I didn't really say too many positive things besides the flavors there. And you ate fucking 1.5, 2 of them bitches, and you're giving it a 3. What would, like, if you had to break it down, why would you give it a 3? Say it again. You said too rich, and what else?
I don't know.
Okay.
Would it be better with vanilla ice cream?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
I can take
I
it.
think he had so much because we broke our normal steps and had egg salad sandwiches, which means he didn't eat regular.
That's true. He did have the Taco Bells.
Yeah. But there's egg salad sandwiches, which is healthier for you. It's better for you.
I'm about to take one of those home.
I'd say.
One of those home.
All right. Well, so
What's
the
next?
3.5, 3, 4. And all right. Well, next we got Tasty Cakes, key lime flavored mini donuts.
Tasty Cakes kicks the shit out of Hostess.
But I mean, it's still nothing compared to Big Deborah.
All right, boys. Here's the cutoff point. No more beer for Z Money.
Alrighty, there it is.
Let me see.
Ooh, you can actually smell a little bit of lime in there.
All right. Key lime is Kimmy's very favorite flavor. She'll eat the hell out of a key lime pie.
So these are powdered. Are we ever gonna try the broken chicken and chips? That just sounds like nachos.
Yeah, Steve Boy, are you guys gonna try the broken chips and chips?
What brand is that? I've never heard of that, Steve.
Chicken and chips, Steve.
I think he shreds a rotisserie chicken and throws them on tortilla chips.
That sounds amazing.
If it requires prep work, it does not qualify for snack time.
Yeah,
right.
You got to make it out. Yeah. That's one of the things we had to. We said that rule up front, but then we broke that rule multiple times and then regretted breaking that rule, so we're back on that rule.
Otherwise, we'd be rating Kim's egg salad sandwiches, which is a solid 5.
Yeah, we'd be putting them on the show. Now, when you bit into this powdered donut, it was green, right?
Right.
Yeah.
It looked like a booger.
I'm gonna go ahead and go first.
All right.
I'm gonna give that a 4. The donut is nice and soft. The
Super moist.
The powdered sugar isn't overwhelming.
Right.
And it is a pleasantly light lime flavor. Yeah, that's a 4 out of 5 for me. I could probably only eat like 2 more, but
maybe I'm wrong. But yeah, the texture, the mouthfeel of the donut is incredible. It's super moist. The powdered sugar seems to be much more finely powdered than your average powder.
No grain.
It's really amazing. I would rather have a regular powdered donut with this quality than I would this key lime, which is all right. Again, I'm stuck at a 3.5. I feel like I've rated every snack for the last 2 weeks at a 3.5.
We'll find out. After a year, we'll be caught up. Don't worry.
Tommy, what are you thinking?
4.
All right, what'd you like about it?
Key lime.
All right, the key lime flavor really shines through.
Yep.
Z-Money?
The key lime flavor, like you guys mentioned, does shine through. But my cheeks are sweating again.
It is very sweet.
I don't know what's wrong with tonight, but I feel like my cheeks haven't sweat this much in years, my friend. Maybe I've cut my sugar intake a lot, which is what I've been focusing on in my own personal diet.
Is that why your biceps look so amazing right now?
Yeah.
Look at that fucking vein.
You know why they call it a bicep, right?
Why?
There's 2, 1, 2.
Stevie boy, if you go ahead and join the Discord and you put the preparation instructions of the broken chicken and chips on there, I'll see if I can get it together and I will try it on.
We can give it.
He'll bring it in.
We can give it an unofficial review.
Right.
If you're willing to do that, Stevie boy, we'll be willing to support your endeavors and try that shit.
Yeah,
and
just
give you a
just
review.
go down to the description of this of the video you are watching.
Yes.
And just join the Discord.
Right,
Right.
put it in the Discord.
So I still got to give a score for this, right? I
Yes,
didn't give a
sir.
score. I just talked about how it made my
sir.
cheeks all sweaty and it tastes like key lime. The powdered sugar is on point. There's nothing wrong with it, but my God, it's got 3 grams of protein in it as well.
3 grams. How many is one serving?
One serving. Shut the fuck up. He's trying to fit it in his diet. He's like, whoa, hold on, 3 grams of protein?
It's got protein right there.
About 5. So 5 servings. So 4 of these donuts equals 3 grams of protein, which I can barely get through 1.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
The fucking Pop-Tart destroyed.
Yeah, I think I'm blaming the Pop-Tart right now, and that's the effect that I'm having on these donuts. So I can't carry that over, but I will say this does what it's supposed to do. It's a powdered donut. It's key lime flavor. The inside of the filling is green, or the bread is green. It's super moist. It's squishy. Bro, it's a 4. Like, I'm not going to eat anymore, but the flavor's there.
Right.
I feel like if somebody else didn't try these Pop-Tarts, would have a better time eating these motherfucking... What are they? Oh, that's why. They're fucking tasty cakes.
Tasty
Yeah,
cakes
that's the first
rock.
thing I said.
I
Tasty
know,
cakes.
but it didn't click until I just saw the bag and understood the flavors that I was trying. Okay, there's tasty cake. They're much more richer than Little Debbie's in general.
Right. I
It's still
personally, now while I enjoy Big Deborah, I ain't gonna talk shit about her. I feel like Tasty Cakes, quality wise, is the top of the chain
Right
for
now.
Store brand
It's like the new
snack
thing.
cakes.
Yeah.
Right. It's old back east. This is a back east brand.
Here.
Right. It's
New
just
within the
making its
last
way
couple
out
years.
here.
Remember we used to go to Jersey and bring these things back, Tasty Cakes? and try them?
Yeah.
So good.
The snack brands I grew up on were Bimbo and Pillsbury.
Pillsbury, huh?
We can tell.
Yeah.
Wow.
I poked him. He did it. He did it. Yeah, hell yeah.
All right.
Hell
Well,
yeah.
to wrap up our solids, we got Cheez-Its,
cheesy taco. It is supposed to taste like a taco supreme. That is hard shell taco, ground beef, ground meat. Who knows if it's beef?
Right.
Ground. Lettuce, tomato, sour cream, and processed cheese.
All right.
It is made with 100% real processed cheese.
That's funny because processed cheese isn't 100% real cheese.
And 26 crackers is one serving, and it's got 3 grams of protein per serving.
Is that Taco Bell branded?
No,
No? All right.
It just says cheesy taco.
All right.
Son of a bitch!
You got it. Keep
Oh,
struggling.
you can open that box. You've been taking taekwondo and stuff.
Hey, taekwondo.
You can get it.
Listen, you've been getting back with your ex-chick. Let's go ahead and open that one.
Oh my god,
He's like, not today.
Sir.
sir. Let me explain something to you.
Which ones are those? The cheese at what?
Cheesy taco.
Are you updating your board right now?
No,
You're watching it. So I'm double checking to see if we've tried these before, and I've not come to this snack yet. But I've no joke. If you guys are wondering what I am looking at, I'm gonna open up the frame right now, and what you're about to see is a spreadsheet. Very fucking boring. I acknowledge that. It's nothing you guys want to see, but you see the pretty colors here? You see all these pretty colors?
Yeah.
That resembles different types of snacks. We got energy drinks, we got crackers, we got candy, we got soda, everything. And the first thing I'm trying to do now is cut it off at the point, because I know we've tried double snacks before. I know we've tried things multiple times. It's gonna happen, and it's not a bad thing. But we've tried these on the back right here that I'm about to hold up to the camera.
Right.
We've tried both of these in the past. These are the cheesy puffed cheddar and the cheesy puffed sour cream or white cheddar. We've tried those, so I'm making sure this list that I'm showing you guys we haven't tried. And there's only one snack we've tried twice, Papa J.
Right.
And the
so
second
far.
time, we didn't even give it a review because we called it out. We said we might have given it. We might have done this already, so we didn't even fucking review it. And that is
He's looking it up.
Combo's 7-layer dip. I can't quite see that, so I had to lean down into the Combo 7-layer dip is the only snack so far that we've tried twice that I've documented.
All right, boys, I'll start off.
They are
Cheez-Its. Cheez-Its, regular Cheez-Its are a 5 all day long. You can't top it. Hey, Amanda. Hey, what's up, girl?
There you go.
Anyway, Cheez-Its are a 5. You don't get a much better cracker than a Cheez-It. And I like the baked ones. I like the fried ones. I like the burnt ones. I like them all. Regular's a 5. This actually tastes a bit like a taco. But at the same time as I'm eating it, I'm wishing I was eating a regular Cheez-It. So as good as these are, I can't give them a 5. I'm going to give them a 4. Bulk, what are you thinking?
I'm gonna agree with you. Cheez-Its, amazing. I mean, as you can see, I can hose a box of Cheez-Its.
No way.
I get your fill right now because those are going home with me because I got a road trip in a couple days. Those you're coming home with me.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I wanted to try the Doritos popcorn today, but yeah, I might be able to find those in stores again. I'm gonna gamble. I'm gonna take those.
Doritos popcorn?
Yeah, there's Dorito popcorn back there.
Oh, snap. That's amazing. It's got to be smart food.
It is.
All right, they're coming out. They're doing big things.
Just enjoy them.
They're doing big things in the market.
Yeah.
What do you think of those, Tommy?
Oh, I didn't give it a score.
For me, it has.
I give it a 4.
Just wait.
No, you give it a 4? All right.
Yeah.
For me, it has a little spice to it.
Yeah, a little bit.
The only way that I could taste it, I smelled it first and then it tasted.
What do you give it?
4.
I think somebody. It tastes like somebody just rolled Cheez-Its in taco seasoning.
Kind of. Bulk, what do you give a normal Cheez-It? Where does this sit for you?
As I say, it's a 5. The base classic Cheez-It is up there with the Dorito in mastering its OG.
Craft, right?
Yeah. The chips. Okay, I'm gonna say this. The chips that I believe are perfect 5s, and this is Bulk Lesnar's category.
Right.
Perfect chips is nacho cheese Doritos, Cool Ranch Doritos, barbecue Lay's.
All right.
And I know they're crisp. Original Pringles.
All right. I'm in.
Ruffles.
All right.
They're perfect five. Wait, I know Ruffles have ridges, and Lay's try to be like, oh, we got wavy Lay's.
Right.
Wavy Lay's do not taste anything like Ruffles.
Nope. Ruffles stomps them.
Yeah, and Ruffles is in my mind, if you're gonna pick a potato chip off the counter, it is the perfect potato chip for dipping. If French onion dip, ranch dip, 7-layer bean dip, Ruffles does it all. It's got the perfect amount of salt. But Cheez-Its in that 5 out of 5 category. They have mastered their craft.
Right.
And if you ask me, it's just like, hey, here's a box of goldfish and here's a box of Cheez-Its. I'm going to get them goldfish out my fucking face.
Right, right. Now,
Give me the Cheez-Its.
Nothing wrong with the goldfish, but they're not Cheez-Its.
No. And there's, clear difference. Cheez-Its, not Cheese Nips.
Right.
Which is their competitor, and there they are. Far second place.
Right, right. They are hauling back. Z-Money, what do you think?
Holy shit. Holy shit. Well, I have a lot to say about this specific snack. These Cheez-Its taco flavored snacks, crackers. Right off the top, when I first stuck the first handful in my fucking mouth.
Right.
Delish, right? Holy shit. This has been a while. This is what I'm waiting for. A light, airy cracker.
Or simpatico. I know where you're going.
Fucking taco seasoning. Fucking awesome. But as time goes on, I don't notice the taco flavor anymore.
It starts to taste like a regular Cheez-It.
I get the Cheez-It flavor. And you would think after you eat more of that same fucking Cheez-It, you would get that taco flavor that's because it's caked. My fingers are caked. Oh, it tastes so fucking good. But when I go back to stick my other hand in that bag to get some more,
right,
it tastes like a normal Cheez-It now.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's like one of those things where if a cat pisses on your carpet and then after a while you just don't notice the smell, so you don't.
Right.
I don't know if this is what's happening, but I'm sweating eating this fucking thing, bro. I'm fucking sweating.
Sorry, I need to answer Amanda right there. Just get regular plain Lay's chips dipped in buffalo sauce, cream cheese with shredded cheese melted. Continue that. Get your regular plain Lay's chips. But if you have some time, because you're already doing prep work, throw the buffalo sauce, cream cheese, shredded melted cheese with rotisserie chicken in the crock pot.
Ooh, damn.
Make yourself a buffalo chicken dip and then throw that on your chips.
All right, now here's a question. When it comes to just a plain potato chip, to me, Lay's is the top of the chain. Their chips are like that big, man. They're huge. And they're cut just so thin and wonderful. Now that problem though with the thin cut is that chip going to be strong enough to maintain over all of those toppings? You're gonna have to eat that with a fork.
Now
try to pull a chip up out of there, it's gonna crack.
And that's why I say Ruffles are superior.
Because they have ridges, and the ridges give them
strength, and they're a little bit
rigidity.
thicker.
Right.
Yeah.
Bro, is there any jalapeno in those chips?
No, you're just sweating your ass
Holy
off.
shit. It's just taco seasoning. Let me see that box again real quick, dog. No shit. These are just cheesy taco. Cheesy taco. And in the bag, it doesn't look extreme, but when you take one of these motherfuckers out, it looks like it's caked in Tabasco.
Right. They do have a little bit of a bite.
It's
Just
like a
the
red
very
tint to
beginning.
it. Holy shit. That first mouthful was one of my favorites. But I could eat this whole box.
Right.
I don't care about the
It's a
sweating.
Cheez-It.
I would eat this whole fucking box and it can go down easy. You saw me just munching down like
Right.
it was. I was about to do it. That's a 4.5 for me. The taco flavor is on point. It's got the little spice of the seasoning from taco.
Just a little bit.
You can taste almost the sour cream, the lettuce and tomatoes. Holy shit, that's a 4.5.
Now
4.5. Now the only reason why it's not a 5 is because I'm fucking sweating, and after a while, that shit tastes like a normal cheese.
I'm changing my score. These are actually 5.
all right,
These
he's
are
giving
eight.
it a 5.
What's up, Papa J? Go ahead.
Now, these things do suffer from the same problem that Pringles and flavored M&Ms have. Is after the first couple of handfuls, they just taste like regular whatever it is they're eating.
Same.
Right.
You're right. You're right.
What is this we have here, Bulk?
All right, wrapping up snack time. We got our drink. We got the brand new Circle K limited edition Arizona Watermelon Dragon Fruit Splash.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's a mouthful.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey,
it's a summer
Amanda
theme.
says yum.
Hot green chilies. It is a juice, not a tea, from Arizona.
All right.
If you don't know the Arizona brand, they are famous for 99-cent cans.
That's it. $1. That's it.
$1. If in your area, and this is kind of just a PSA, if in your area, your convenience store, gas station, whatnot, are selling a single can of Arizona for $1.50, $2, whatever, take a picture of it, go to Arizona's website, give them the address, and they will send a secret shopper down.
And they will correct them.
And they will correct them. They tell them, you lower that price to $1, or we're pulling all of our product out.
No fucking way. That's
Yes.
a real thing?
Yes.
Yes. The owner of Arizona owns everything in the company. They do not finance a single thing. All their machinery is completely paid off. So he just like the CEO of Costco.
Yeah.
He said, as long as I'm still alive, that hot dog soda combo is staying $1.50. And if you mess with it, I will jump over this table and kill you
There's a
myself.
documentary on Netflix about that guy, isn't
Yeah.
it? The Arizona iced tea guy, where he's just firm on his 99-cent price. Holy shit. And it, like you just said, if they send another motherfucker in that store and it's higher than 99 cents, they shut it down. Shut it. Oh, look at him. Look at him. Look at him.
That's good. That's good shit.
Fucking great.
Hey, Amanda, Stevie Boy says, okay, here, take a can of chicken, then strain it, then put it in a bowl with 1 scoop or 2 if you need it. You don't need much mayo. Mix it, then dip spicy, sweet chili Dorito. Dip them. Fire. That's cool. And then you have Amanda say, oh shit, they're almost $4 here in Alabama. Those
No shit for Arizona iced tea?
Oh, single tall
crazy.
boy? What the fuck?
No fucking way.
Not even our 7-Elevens do that to us.
Right.
And they're good, for dripping people. Mine now.
Let me tell you something.
But this was 2 for $2.50. I got a second one in there.
All right.
I saw the can and I'm like, this is gonna be good. I'm taking it home with me.
Now this is a juice, not an iced tea, and I'm not much of an iced tea guy, so I was ready to harsh my buzz a little bit, but this is fantastic. This is a juice. I don't know what type of juice is in there, but lots of sugar. They're not going with the zero sugar thing that everybody seems to be diving all into. This is phenomenal, man. This is a 5.
40? Holy shit, if you drink the whole can, it's 124% your sugar intake. Sugar daily value. Holy shit.
Oh, me like sugar.
Okay, so I'm gonna drink the RC Zero that's in the fridge and have this tomorrow.
Holy shit. That's a lot of sugar. 2.5% juice it contains, by the way.
2.5%?
Yeah, that's what it says.
That's a lot of juice
So
right there.
I'm giving it a 4.5.
All right.
It's great. I don't want to give it the 5, just because I already feel my cheeks hurting again.
Oh no, too sweet.
Yeah.
All right.
And I know tomorrow.
I
I'm gonna
blame
regret.
these motherfuckers. I blame the Pop-Tarts ice cream sandwich frosted chocolate fudge for fucking up the rest of snack time and not allowing these other snacks to get 5s.
That's funny.
If I can find it again, we might have another trilogy going. If you saw on the Discord, at my local Kroger, I had found 3 different flavors of Rice Krispie ice cream sandwiches. Yes! So if I can find them again, I'm going to buy those.
So Amanda says she needs to go take pictures at her local store showing you that they cost almost $4, which is fucking nuts because we, again, do what Bulk suggested, which might be what you're suggesting. I'm just reading it wrong. Go call them motherfuckers out.
She's gonna go take the pictures tomorrow. They're busted.
Amanda also says, drink a glass of warm lemon water before bed. It'll help dissolve the sugar crash. Hey,
Who says I
that's
sleep?
a secret advice. Where's Amanda been?
I don't know. She's super smart though.
What the fuck? She's giving us. We're dudes. We have Audis. It doesn't work. We need an innie to help us support the show. And I think Amanda's that.
Follow her on X. She's got a great page.
Yeah, go to her real name. I don't know if the same on X, but on YouTube.
Shove your vax up your mask 34.
Yes, go like and follow and subscribe. Great supporter. Along with Stevie Boy. Go hit him up on YouTube as well. Top Chatters, 777s. Go hit him up on YouTube. They've been chatting during the NSFW show. Steve Boy's been here since the NSFW show today.
Really?
He's been watching. He said he suggested an idea he had on that show. No joke. He's been here for a while. We appreciate you. See, if I could give money back, you got a PayPal? Papa J's. He's a check writer, the cash money man.
He just got a Tesla. He ain't got no money.
He bought a $19,000 car after I had already had a $19,000 car.
So he said his $19,000.
Right. No, the Ford Focus was a $4,000 car.
Bought it used?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
That was years ago.
I don't spend money on work vehicles until this one.
All right, so let me. I didn't give my review.
No, sir, you have not.
All right, so this Arizona watermelon dragon fruit splash. You can taste the dragon fruit. I don't get a hint of watermelon.
I love dragon fruit.
Dragon fruit is very present here. The watermelon would be the very minor, very small, limited taste of it. I'm not getting it.
Right.
And the reason
It's hard to find.
It's because it says it on the can. That's why I'm giving it the benefit of the doubt. But the dragon fruit's there. It's present. It's awesome. The can is cool. I would love to just set this on the shelf and collect these things.
Right.
It's great fun. They did a good job. Circle K, you know how to do these 99 cents Arizona iced teas right. Or it's not even a fucking iced tea. Holy shit. It's a juice drink. It's a 4.
All right.
Tonight's snack time, my friends, have been really good. This is a 4 for sure. Go pick it up, especially for the price. Are you fucking kidding me?
Right.
Don't pick it up for Amanda's price at all. Stevie Boy says
two
dark
for
chocolate
$2.50.
before tests help your brain work better.
That's true.
Damn, you
I've
guys
heard
are
that.
smart too? What the fuck?
Right.
Who says I study?
Yeah, test. Are we school? What the fuck is going on here?
I didn't give my score.
Go ahead, big dog.
3.5.
There he goes, fucking up the score.
There he is.
Okay, why?
Fucking it up.
I've never tried dragon fruit.
Yeah,
That's
okay,
one
so that might be a
thing about it.
I feel like dragon fruit is the new name for passion fruit. Remember when everything was passion fruit?
passion iced tea.
Right.
Starbucks had their passion fruit everything.
It tastes like passion fruit, but now they call it dragon fruit.
But I feel like dragon fruit and passion fruit are sweet, but have a distinctly different taste.
You think?
Yeah, big time. We should probably bring one of those in and just open it up and try it
Right,
out.
right.
And I also love watermelon, but I couldn't really taste that.
You don't taste
That's
it either?
true.
No.
Okay.
He's got a point.
Okay. So you give it a what?
3.5.
3.5.
I gave it a 4.5, but I'm gonna go against you guys. I actually tasted a lot of the watermelon.
You did?
Did you?
Yeah,
Interesting.
I just bought fucking what was it, like 6-pound seedless watermelon and ate like 2.5 pounds in one sitting.
Holy shit!
Oh, I fucking love watermelon. I'm like a
Best
starved
fruit.
man when you give me a watermelon slice and I'm just like.
We just picked some from our garden day before yesterday.
Real quick, Papa
Yes.
J, what's your score?
5.
You already said it?
Ooh.
Yep.
Okay. What is your favorite fruit? Real quick before we decide to close out snack
Watermelon.
time. What is your favorite fruit, Papa J?
Cherries.
Cherries?
Yeah, I love them.
With pitted or not?
Please, pitted with the
Why?
pit. Yes. It adds flavor.
Okay. What
It's
about-
like boneless chicken versus bone-in chicken. I mean,
true.
boneless is easier to eat, but bone-in is more flavorful.
Oh, okay. What about you, Tom?
Watermelon.
Watermelon? Why?
I don't know.
Oh, that's fine. I was just curious if you had a reason. What about you, Bob?
Granny Smith apples.
Granny
All
Smith
right.
apples? Why?
I like sour apples.
You like sour
More-
things in
Yeah.
general?
Oh, okay.
Well, no.
Sour
There's very few sour things I like, but I love Granny Smith apple. Especially if you make an apple pie with Granny Smith apples. That's America.
The first time I hear Granny Smith apples, the first thing that pops in my mind is green. is green. Green, and then not only that,
Dragon nut. Made me laugh.
Dragon
these nuts.
These nuts. Mine is kiwi. Kiwi is one of my favorite fruits of all time. Today at work, I no joke, went through 5 kiwis. I brought one of those big old bins of kiwis, cut them all up into 4s, so you don't have to eat the fuzzy, because people hate kiwi because
Right.
it's such a pain in the ass. I found a fucking way, because when you get a kiwi, it's not like a jackfruit where it's spiky,
Right.
or a pineapple where it's rough. It's got an armadillo outer core.
Right.
This kiwi is super soft, but what's guarding it is these weird pubic hairs that
Right,
on the
right.
outside of the fucking fruit, and they fall off. They're like that one spider that flicks its little hairs at your legs, in your eyes and face to try to blind you so it can bite you and kill you.
Yeah.
That's a real spider, by the way. Go Google that. I don't
Oh
know what
my
it's
God,
called.
that's terrifying.
But this kiwi kind of does the same thing. All the little hairs on it fall off. But if you have a nice knife or anything, and you can cut it into fours, cut it in half, and then roll them on the side, and then cut them into fours, you can put your mouth over just the juicy fruit part, right? You can get it out, and hopefully one of the hairs won't fall off, because if it does and it gets stuck between your teeth, oh my God, all day you're going to be like...
I hate that.
So you want to know something easier?
What?
Cut it in half and then just get a spoon.
I don't do
Right,
that. That's
right.
what bitches
That's
do.
the way I eat it.
You can do that, and that probably insure, but I cut mine into
So
fours,
what you
and I eat it like an orange. Like when you put the orange peel in your mouth, and you're like smiling, it's a fucking orange. I do that with the kiwi, but I don't put the whole fucking peel in my mouth. I just eat the fruit out of it. So the kiwis is
Let
my
me ask
favorite.
you, Z-Boy, how does the fuzz feel going down your throat?
Stop. You look at my wife in here, otherwise I'd have her answer that question. Fucking sicko. And then you'd be in trouble because I'd be offended. Holy shit, boys, ladies and gentlemen, we have one last thing to figure out.
Watermelon and kiwi.
Snack time.
When you hear that, that means we need to crown the MVP, or at least in our mind, what we think the MVP is, because we've said some MVPs, and they've literally not been the
It's
MVPs.
the drink.
Okay.
The drink crushed all.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's 5, 4.5, 4.5, 3.5, but the Cheez-Its averaged on the 4.
Right.
Papa
I
J's
think
5.
the Cheez-Its are fucking awesome.
I mean, yeah, but they taste like regular cheeses. This
After
just
a
tastes
while,
like,
you're right.
This tastes like love.
That's good. That got a 4 for me, too. The Arizona, let me hold that bad boy up. The Arizona Watermelon Dragon Fruit Splash is the winner MVP for tonight's snack time. Now, overall, does that mean it's a winner? No. Just tonight, and I'm going to go through all of our snack times and find the MVPs we've given it to, and we're going to go back and buy those snacks. We're going to try them. We're going to have a fucking MVP off with all these snacks.
Damn.
It's going to be awesome. I cannot wait to do this. Hey, Amanda, shove your vax up your mask. Steve Boy, 777s, thank you all so much for tuning in. Now the outside of a kiwi peel is like sandpaper or a fresh shaven peach.
Oh,
What do
you
mean
know
by
how much
peach?
Papa
Why would
J
you
likes
shave a
freshly
peach?
shaven peach, brother.
I love shaved peaches. That texture is the best. Oh my gosh, this one,
Yeah.
this one. Hey,
I eat fresh shaven peach the same way I eat watermelon.
out of an ass. Gross. Ladies and
Lots of
gentlemen,
tongue and a little bit of teeth.
before we decide to get canceled from everything else we're allowed to be on, make sure you hit that like, subscribe, go to all of our social media at Big Lip Radio, go to our YouTube. If I had to direct all you people into one specific funnel, into one social media platform, it would be YouTube.
Yeah,
We have
Rumble.
YouTube? Shut the fuck up. YouTube. Or you can go to Rumble if you want. We're on there. We're on all these things that
We're
we're
on
mentioning.
everything. We're on
But if I
shit
could
I don't
say,
even know.
if you want
YouTube,
all of
RedTube,
our
F2.
content, everything in one place, not have to jump around to find certain things, YouTube is that place. You will have it all there for you. And also, if you want extra content, subscribe to our lip service, biglipradio.com/lip service. You can find that there. Plus, everything else we have to offer, like merchandise. We got hats. Biggie just got a hat.
He did.
I want to fucking see that thing in person. So I know.
Speaking of Biggie,
What?
how much better was the show without him? Look at that time counter. Look at that clock.
Oh my God. And everybody's laughing in the chat. Thank you guys so much. With that being said, we'll catch you guys next weekend. Peace.